And thank you for joining us today. My name is Michelle Podi, and I'm chair of the board of Providence Care. We're here to celebrate a major milestone in our journey to build Kingston's first ever hospice residence. After years of planning and fundraising, we are ready to kick off the construction of this much needed project. The doors to our first hospice residence are expected to open mid-2024. When it opens, this new care setting will complement the continuum of high quality, compassionate palliative care provided at Providence Care Hospital and the community hospice visiting and support programs available through Hospice Kingston. Offering these specialized services allows the people we serve to receive the high quality palliative care that best meets their needs at different stages in their journey, whether it be in their home, in the hospital, or at this new residence. At the hospice residence, people will receive specialized 24-hour end-of-life care in a home-like setting. The focus of care is exclusively to provide comfort and enhance quality end-of-life care with no life-prolonging therapies. We are grateful Hospice Kingston will be a part of that legacy and be built here on these grounds. Thank you. I'd now like to turn the microphone over to Peter Kingston, chair of the Hospice Kingston Campaign Cabinet.
It's an honor and a privilege to chair the Capital Campaign Cabinet to raise funds for the construction of Kingston's first residential hospice. Today we mark an important chapter as we realize the vision of building Kingston's first hospice residence. As I said earlier, it has been many years in the making, but I can say without hesitation, there is a need for the residents in our community. Our hospice residence will offer an essential choice for individuals to receive hospice care at the end of life in a home-like environment. People in their last few weeks of life will have many of the comforts of home combined with access to specialized care. Spaces throughout the residence will allow for privacy while also supporting family and group activities, spiritual and faith-based traditions, and quiet reflection. We're approximately $500,000 shy of our capital campaign goal to build the residence, but I've lived here since day one, so I have a huge amount of confidence in our community to get us across the finish line. Once we hit that target, we need to shift our focus to raising operating funds, given that the province only provides at this point in time about 55% of hospice operational funding. Going forward, we'll need to raise approximately $1.6 million each year to support the operational costs for our residents. I know the future of the hospice residence is in good hands under the direction of Providence Care. They have experience with large-scale capital projects and providing high-quality, compassionate palliative care. We look forward to celebrating many more milestones and successes with you as we finally make this dream a reality for our city. Thank you again for your support and for joining us to celebrate today. I'd now like to turn it over to Kathy Zabo, the President and CEO of Providence Care.
Anyways, thank you, Peter, and thanks everyone for coming to celebrate the construction kickoff of the house of care we're going to build called Hospice Kingston. Hospice Kingston has a small and mighty team of staff along with the 72 volunteers who are actively involved in service delivery, fundraising, and administration. Our volunteers are trained to support clients, their loved ones, and they offer emotional, psychological, and spiritual support through their in-home visiting program, day wellness programs, and their support groups. The impact and compassionate care will continue in the new house called Hospice Kingston. Providence Care has long partnered with Hospice Kingston to provide support and opportunities for change and growth in the palliative care and community hospice service field. Even before our integration in 2022, we continued to move together towards the future as one. And we are adapting to provide the best possible hospice palliative care for the people in our region. We are extremely excited that the hospice will be the first development in Providence Village. So thank you, sisters, and thank you, Lori, for the work we're doing together. So I do want to thank you for taking time out of your day to join us at this celebration, the mini construction kickoff celebration, and we truly appreciate everything each and every one of you have done to make this vision a reality. Many thanks.